Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading for the collective of twin flames and soulmates. Since it's general, it means it may not resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't make sense to you, that means it's just not resonating with you, or maybe it will at a different time. Okay, so when I refer to divine masculine or divine feminine, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So you can be either or, okay, in the situation that I'm presenting. So today is about what is the divine masculine hiding? Like what's going on with him, maybe behind the scenes, or things that was on his mind or planning. Whatever it is that's going on that you are unaware of, okay? First, I'm going to get a theme from the Kipper cards here. Also, I do offer personal readings. That information is below in the description, and the link to my site, intuitiveenvisions.com, is there as well if you want me to look in your personal situation. So I'm using the Kipper cards. I'm going to get a general theme of what he is hiding. I'm going to use 3 cards from each of these decks I have. First is the Lovers. Okay, so something about possibly a soulmate or a twin flame. He could be hiding his feelings, his need and want of the Lovers. Well, let's go ahead and get another card too, because since this is the general theme. We have Thief. Yeah, so this is about a loss. So he's hiding the loss of his soulmate or twin flame. He's hiding that he is feeling deeply. He's feeling it deeply, whether it's sad or just that void. He's feeling a deep loss of his soulmate or twin flame, the divine feminine. And then we have the House, okay? He's hiding something that's going on with the house, okay? So this could be about something going on inside the house, possibly a sale of the house, his home, maybe moving, because this does involve real estate and meetings, and things could be taking place inside this house as well that you're unaware of what's going on. And possibly, like I'm also picking up with this theme too, is if this is a soulmate and not a twin flame, this could be the loss of stability inside a house with a soulmate, a contract. So like ending a relationship, possibly a third party situation. So that's why I'm picking up 2 strong messages here. Okay, so and then at the bottom you have poverty, okay, which is like a destitute, desperate situation, where you're just willing to kind of risk yourself, or could have been put in a place of being at risk. Poverty is also could be a concern, or someone in the situation is worried about concern, maybe with the loss of the house, okay, with the divine masculine. Okay, now I'm going to get 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot. Also, someone could have possibly involved in this house situation, could have stolen something or stole the rights to this house. Something about this house with this thief situation. It could be both in there, but there's some kind of loss and situation that I mentioned involving this house of someone possibly trying to steal the house from them, the other partner, maybe claiming that they own this house or something, and they didn't really do anything to deserve it and feel like they deserve more, or maybe they tricked the divine masculine into signing away his rights to this house. There's some kind of theft situation involved in the house too, as well, as what I'm getting. So that just came out of nowhere, but somewhere at the same time. If that makes sense. Okay. 7. He's hiding that he's standing his ground about something he's very firm about. Okay. So this could be about this change. This could be about the Lover, since this card is going to go under here. So he's definitely standing his ground. Maybe standing his ground also towards, not losing this house or not going into poverty over a situation, while also standing his ground about the divine feminine, about what he wants, even if he has to fight off people, because that's what that is about, overcoming obstacles and being on the defense. So yeah, so you have sacrifice here, 12. This is the Hangman energy as well, but he's hiding that he's had to make a sacrifice. Okay, so because this word is prevalent here, so I'm really going to go by this as well. He had to make a sacrifice, take some kind of a loss, maybe with this house, with this sale. Maybe there was some trouble, or the finance situation. Maybe there was some disagreement about how the house would be divided, and in order for him to want to come forward in this connection, he had to make a sacrifice of possibly maybe losing the house. Okay, this also could be for some people, since this is the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like it's about letting go too as well. Yeah, letting go, a loss. Okay, and what else he's hiding is strength. Okay, this is power. He's taking his power back. Okay, you could be dealing with the Leo, or Leo. Actually, the strength card has been coming up pretty much in every reading, and we're in Leo season, so this could be all this transpired or is transpiring during this time. You also have the 8 with the number affinity symbol. So again, this could be a soulmate or twin flame connection. I see this as power, as him merging into who he is. Like he is this lion, and he is taking back his strength. Okay, maybe possibly trying to take control over this house, trying not to lose it, but faced with that decision that might be what's going to take place. And I feel like he has the strength to endure the situation, because he's ready to make a sacrifice, and he's ready to stand his ground about a situation. Okay, so I'm just moving those up. Okay, and move these over a little bit more so you guys can see these better. Okay, and then at the bottom, love begins. Okay, see, it's about a brand new beginning in the 3D realm. This is actually, sorry, not the 3D realm. This is Ace of Cups. So this is about a brand new emotional overflowing, something you're emotionally attached to. That's down here, and it says love begins. So you got the Lover's card here. So he's hiding that he plans on making an offer. He's standing his ground. So he's sacrificing something, possibly the loss of his house, or a foundation. The house could be foundation as well. Okay, so just take it how it resonates, as I'm picking up on several different energies. Okay, so yeah, at the bottom of here you've got this is love begins, Ace of Cups. Okay, so now I'm using the Fairy Tarot. Get 3 cards from here. So you have, what is this? Sadu? I don't know. Number 27. Anyway, he's hiding his vitality, health, and energy. Okay? He's hiding that, he's trying to get his good spirits back, trying to get back into a good, healthy environment, working on himself, like self-improvement. And he could be hiding that with this energy, that the energy is being built, like a momentum around him coming forward with this offer, with this divine feminine, when he's ready to do that, which it seems like he is gathering the strength to do this with this love begins and that Lover's card and standing your ground. So he's hiding that he is his health, his state of mind is returning back, like he's getting more healthy, okay, from being in an unhealthy situation or environment. And then you have number 14, the trickster, deceit, betrayal, guile. Okay, so he's hiding that he's been tricked by somebody. He's dealt with a manipulator that deceived him, that betrayed him. Just kind of like what I was picking up on here when I said about the loss in the house. Someone tricked him, possibly like tricked him into signing something, sacrificing, maybe even sacrificing his power to this house. Okay. Yeah, some of this is kind of tying in a little bit. It's a thief, because you have a thief under here. That's the trickster. Might have tricked him into giving up his rights to his house, surrendering his power, because power is prevalent here, to this house. Okay, so he could be fighting this. I don't know if the situation is already done, but someone might have manipulated the divine masculine in a lot of different ways. But I see that something to do with real estate and a foundation, and might have tricked him into sacrificing something that he didn't realize he was sacrificing. So he's dealing with a very, very bad energy. Okay, most likely a karmic energy. And what else is he hiding? The Weaver. Excuse me. Fate, destiny, wired. 25. If that's how you say wired, I'm not sure. Might be word. Excuse me just for a second. I drink water. He's hiding that he knows that this situation is fated, that there's destiny involved here, and that's just it. Like this is the end of the situation, that he finally gets it, that he's supposed to be with his soulmate or twin flame, and this is where love is beginning. So he's hiding that he knows that this is a destined connection. Okay, he knows it, and he also may know that this is an end to this foundation, this other foundation that he is involved in. Okay, and then at the bottom here you have number 9, which is completing a cycle, that end of a chapter at the end, that is at the end. You have the wild hunt, excitement, frenzy, journey. Okay, so he is hiding that he's getting excited, kind of like what I said, like that build up, the frenzy, this journey. He's hiding that he's on this wild hunt of being off onto a new journey, like the Fool's energy, a whole new direction. He's excited that he is going to be going towards love, and he's standing his ground about this situation. Okay, even if he hasn't communicated this to divine feminine yet, this is the energy that he is in. Okay, so now let's get some, that was the fairy forest. I don't know if I said that, but the deck was the fairy forest. Okay, and this is the angel answers. Let's get 3 cards from here. And we have not the right time. So see, he's hiding that it's not the right time for him to come forward. So that means that he's not really communicating, and it could be not the right time because there's situations going on with the foundation, possibly a sale involving somebody, that a trickster, someone that tried to trick him or betrayed him, involving the foundation or involving house or real estate, some type of property. So I feel like he's trying to see that situation out. So that's what he's hiding, and it's just not the right time for him to come forward in this connection, because it is under the Lovers as well, about standing his ground. Okay, he's hiding that it's a success. Something is successful. Okay, maybe it's successful in this, because it's in the energy where loss is, and sacrifice, and trickster. Okay, so he might be hiding that this trickster energy, this thief, successfully betrayed him in a way where he got it. Like, it was successful. Like, this happened. Like, he gets it now. He sees people for who they really are, and he sees the divine feminine for who she really is. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now, that this is where the success of this person, what they've done, has succeeded. It's successful because it changed the dynamic of this connection and who he is. Okay, and his perspective, because you do have the Hangman there as well. And he's hiding that he needs to wait. Okay, he could be needing to wait because you do have fate and destiny here on there. He may be needing to wait because of divine timing, because you have destiny there. He could be waiting because of this house or this foundation, maybe a sale, or the relationship to come to a complete before he can come forward. So he's hiding that he has to wait, possibly for, like I said, maybe even division of property, or money from the property, or a debate about the property. And then at the bottom here we have yes. So I just kind of take that as yes, that's true from what I just said. Okay, that is not the right time. About what I said about this person was successful in what they did, and you need to wait. Yes. Okay, yes, it's not the right time in order for this situation to be successful in the long term, and also successful that this he sees it from a different perspective due to this trickster and this thief. Okay, so I'm going to get 3 more cards from the Celtic Tarot, and then that's going to be the message for what the Divine Masculine is hiding. Ten of Wands. He's hiding that he's carrying a huge burden. He also could be hiding that the ending, because 10 is also the endings and also new beginnings. This is under the Lovers, which he is carrying a huge burden, it feels like, because of his soulmate or twin flame because it's not the right time to come forward in this connection due to all these other factors going on. So that's what he's hiding that. He's hiding that there's a battle that's been had, that's possibly going forward. And you do have these two opposite forces here, these dragon looking dog thingies. You could be dealing with a Cancer in this situation with the Chariot. Doesn't necessarily mean so. But he's hiding that this situation is going forward, okay? With this trickster or this thief, what he has gained new perspective on, that's going forward currently, okay? So that could be here also why success is here, that this connection is going forward, but so is a battle. So this is the reason why we're needing to pause and be patient in the situation, or he is needing to be. And then you have the Nine of Swords, okay? So since this is on the opposite of this, so this also going forward is the despair. And Nine of Swords is about mental torment. It's also this number 9 here, again, you know, nearing the end of a cycle, you know, completing something. And that's the reason why this is right under the weight. So this is the reason why not able to go forward in this connection, offering anything right now at this time, because he's needing to wait, because he's dealing with some type of mental torment having to do with a foundation or possibly a house. And he could also be losing sleep over this connection because of the burden that he's carrying here with some type of battle that he's engaged in. Okay, and see what's on the bottom here. Yeah, you have the Seven of Swords. Again, more heavy energy for him. He's hiding that he's getting away from a situation. So this is about, you know, being sneaky or a thief. Again, so you have the thief here twice. So there's definitely some kind of theft going on with this divine masculine. He's definitely involved with some type of trickster, a betrayer that he's letting go. And it's taken some time here. But there is prosperity on the other side with love that he's looking forward to, where love begins. Because it has something to do with a very emotional, an emotional overflowing offer, which I feel is for the divine feminine. Could be also just, you know, yeah, because at the bottom here you have the excitement and the frenzy and the yes. So he's feeling destitute in this situation here with that poverty card. And then you got the Seven of Swords here. So he's trying to get out of a situation that he's hiding, that he's dealing with a thief, someone that is stole from him something, either something of value to him, whether it's house or just other ways that a person could betray you. But he's trying to get away from that. Okay, so that's what the divine masculine is hiding. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, or share. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings. That information is below. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I appreciate you very much. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.